Do we know if he's on his way or not?
I don't know. I texted him. Like I said, I know the sheriff was out of the hospital this morning with Garcia that was injured. But
If you do, as long as if you can be in a minute or two, we wait. But if you're not sure, well, I think we'll go ahead and start.
I texted him. I just haven't heard back from him yet.
Without opposition, let's go ahead and start.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. The special meeting for ORC 153.36 approval of plans for the Delaware County Jail is now in session, and I would direct our clerk to call the roll, please.
Clerk of Courts Natalie Frable.
Here.
Commissioner Jeff Benton.
Here.
Commissioner Barb Lewis.
Here.
Commissioner Gary Merrill.
Here.
Common Pleas Court appointee Kristen Schultz.
Here.
Juvenile Probate Court Judge Hemanowski.
Here.
And Sheriff Russ Martin is absent. Okay.
And I believe we have a resolution to read.
Resolution number 18-01, approval pursuant to Ohio Revised Code Section 153.36 of the improvements and additions to the Delaware County Jail.
Do I have a motion?
I will move it.
I will second.
Motion made by Commissioner Benton, seconded by Commissioner Lewis. Discussion?
Good morning, John Melvin, Director of Facilities. With me this morning is Chief Deputy Jeff Balzer. Pursuant to the Ohio Revised Code 153.36, any plans to build, alter, improve, or repair a courthouse or jail have to be approved by the majority of the 7 identified in the Ohio Revised Code. Been working with the Chief Deputy for a little over a year now on a plan to incorporate a body scanner into the intake process. That's how this project initially started. One similar to you see at the airports to help cut down on contraband coming into the jail. When we started this project, it became real apparent that there's going to need some other adjustments made to incorporate that and take advantage to improve the process out there for intake and booking. So when we started that project, we were working with Shrimp Shark Architects out of Dublin for this project. Just real brief summary of the project. Basically what we're doing is expanding the intake and booking area into what used to be the original Sally Port, which is currently used for storage, taking over that space. So we're going to build on about 600 square feet addition onto that Sally Port booking area for storage and take over that storage area and help separate out some of the processes that are being done there, incorporate the new body scanner, and improve the overall area. So, if Chief Deputy, if you have any comments too as well.
Like John said, Jeff Balzer, Chief Deputy with the Sheriff's Office. When we originally started the project, we were looking for a place to put a body scanner because literally we don't have room for it. And we started discussing if we're going to do this, let's try to make it more efficient to make the booking area work better. So what we've done is it's going to create a separate intake area as opposed to releasing in court for court. So we've separated those areas, plus we brought everything down together, including the showering, the searching. We've seen the need for this even this past weekend. Again, our corrections officers found an inmate who had drugs secreted on their person. They had come through. Our folks do a thorough job of checking, but they can still hide things in there. There's a small packet of cocaine. These are the type of things we're hoping that the body scanner will help us catch. It's not foolproof, and we've talked about that with our team, that basically it's another tool on the belt, but we think these will make it a safer facility for all of us.
Okay. Any questions or comments from the group? With that, yes.
Total cost of the
Current construction estimate is $411,000.
And the cost of the body scanner is separate, and that is being paid for, or will be paid for, through the profits from the inmate commissary fund. That's something that we're allowed to use. That the change in the revised code last year allows us to use those funds to purchase a body scanner, so that will be separate.
Probably should also note the Bureau of Adult Detention has reviewed all these plans and approved the plans for going out to bid.
Where exactly would the body scanner go compared to the entrance now, as you're walking into the main entrance there?
If you picture our booking area right now, if you're coming from the Sally Port where the cruisers will come in and park and walk down that hallway is where the new booking area is going to be, down that end. So right from when you first step in, you come in the door, there's another couple new holding cells we're going to have, but then right straight ahead will be the booking counter. Directly beside that will be the body scanner. So it's going to be all part of the initial intake when you first come in.
Other questions or comments? Direct the clerk to call the roll.
Vote on motion 18-01. Clerk of Courts Natalie Frabel.
Aye.
Commissioner Jeff Benton.
Aye.
Commissioner Barb Lewitz.
Aye.
Commissioner Gary Merrill.
Aye.
Common Pleas Court appointee Kristen Schultz.
Aye.
Juvenile Probate Court Judge David Hemanowski.
Aye.
Sheriff Russ Martin is absent.
With that, the motion carries. I don't believe there's any other business to bring before us, so we are adjourned.
Thank you all.
Yes, thank you.